What's going on, y'all? So we are gonna be using this this all mythical team again one more time. I think when I rewatched my losses from the last video, I was like, there's definite conditions under which if I had played that a little differently or had different spreads, we would have seen different amounts of success possibly. And so we actually weren't in like terrible positions in the games we lost. We just kind of lost, unfortunately. So one of those things was the fact that we had a fast Celebi, even faster than Landorus, and that stopped us from being able to do a lot of damage to Whimsicott and avoid them reversing our Trick Room. And then we just didn't protect on that Max Flare Trick Room turn, so yeah, there was conditions under which we could have played better, and I still think this team is going to be really rough to get consistent wins with. I don't really think it's like an amazing team, but that's really just because Mythics aren't amazing, you know, like they're decent power level, but like altogether they're not like, they don't really form like a versatile core that can cover all the bases, right? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just slap 6 together and say like nothing, there's no scenario I can't get out of, like, you know what I mean? Like so that's kind of just the way I'm thinking about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed that Charizard box opening. If you saw that, it was pretty interesting to say the least. And I hope you guys enjoy this new logo that I'm coming up with. I love it personally. Like, this little logo here with the 2 on top of each other, I think is qual. It doesn't look good as like a channel logo, but I also really like the other one I came up with that's like the shiny and the regular next to each other. I think that one looks really good as a channel logo. So yeah, let's stop rambling, let's play, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. So we'll continue talking about the team as we go. Yeah. That's what happens when you haven't played in a day or two. So yeah, potential leads, I think a lot of the time I find myself leading Zeraora Celebi, and if I had given the Focus Sash to sorry. Not Carbink. I just couldn't think of his name. If we had given the Focus Sash to Diancie, we would probably play a little bit differently. I do want to start Zerudis the Rudist and Celebi. I mean, this doesn't always work, but Zerudis the Rudist and Celebi with Magir and a Valk, right? I mean, so I mean, what we're gonna be seeing is a lot of like the pinnacle teams, right? Like, my opponent is using basically just one of the best teams in the format right now, so that's kind of just where we're at. Usually by the last few days, people have just kind of hyper focused on what is best. So I think our opponent should definitely know what to do here. I'm still gonna Snarl because at the moment it's a good play. And I'm gonna click Trick Room because it's a good play. Yeah. So I would love to see them like max darkness the Zera Aura, or even like protect. Yeah. Look at that tank, my guy. Did you just see Celebi naturally live that? Chair streams? Yeah, obviously. Obviously you have a chair stream. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a way out of this? So what we do right now is we do Dynamax our man here, the Jonald. We could max Quake them. I think we're in a good enough position to get that KO, and we would probably appreciate the special defense boost. And if they switch out Calyrex for whatever reason, whatever. Astral Barrage. They have a Life Orb Yveltal, don't they? Well, I mean, you know, we could have taken more from that. So we get the defense boost. I don't really know what to expect from... Yeah, yikes. This is actually a situation that I think having Trick Room on Magearna would be really nice. I want to try to call... So basically, like, we almost just lose no matter what. But what we might be able to get away with here is getting them to target Magearna because they think that we have Trick Room. And then we can try to get rid of Regieleki. We should lose. I mean, like, if they have Zacian in the back, like, there's really nothing we can do. Zoom. Yeah, exactly. So they want to stop me from getting Trick Room, which I think is respectable. So, if we're lucky here, which we're probably not, but maybe, they'll have Kyogre in the back, and they'll have, like, a Scarf Kyogre, or, like, a Specs Kyogre or something, and, they'll click Water Spout, and then we can one-shot the Yveltal. They don't, though, right? They don't. Because they want to win. Because they want to win. So what can we do here? I mean, I feel like I have to just Dazzling Gleam and just go for like a max flare. But like realistically, they should be able to win by just taking out Volcanion and or protecting. That does nothing. They double target. I actually did think about protecting again. That doesn't matter. The real question though is just gonna, I mean, like, I'm more or less proud of how close we've gotten it, right? So like we can say that. If I had actually double protected last turn and gotten the double protect, that could have been an like a win con actually. But we're gonna have to see what happens here. Please do a lot. Ah, man, that sucks. GG's. I mean... yeah, I mean, I didn't want to go for the double protect, but I think all things considered, the double protect was just a game winner. So, it's a little unfortunate. We are using a all Mythicals team, so, you know. Yeah, it was a really close one. I mean, basically, like, we literally would have won if we had just gotten a double protect. And, I just didn't think it was worth going for, I guess, but, you know. It would have been nice to see, let's just say that. So they're gonna have us not find anyone for a second, which, you know, happens. We found someone good. Damon. Oh, man. I wish my team wasn't bad against, like, opposing Trick Room. I mean, it's not, like, terrible against opposing Trick Room, I just don't feel good about it. I'm gonna start Zeraora Magearna and bring... I just don't feel like Celebi and Zarutus the Rudis to, like, get me that far in this scenario. Yeah, I mean, that's... You know, sometimes you just gotta go for it. If they just Dynamax right away, that sucks, you know. If they protect, I respect it. Fast D-Rex. Unless they're Dynamaxing Incineroar. That, might be good for me. Because, think about it, I mean, if they set off my policy right now, I can potentially one-shot them, click E-Webs next turn. Yeah. But they're probably gonna make the smart play, right? Yeah, that sucks. So I think we might just lose to Fast Rex right now. And I'm assuming that they probably do have weakness policy. Because, I mean, we just kind of lost our speed moderation, unfortunately. They don't have weakness policy. Okay. I feel like we're gonna end up spending all of our energy just trying to get rid of Calyrex. So we should be faster than Incineroar. We get the Heat Wave off. We get really good damage with Heat Wave. They Flare Blix me. They give me the Blix. The Blicky Blicky. I wanted us to be speed tying right there. Really badly. So, I mean, we're really, like, not in a super winning position, but we're doing alright, like. I want to keep pressuring the slot next to the Incin. Let me also think about something, though. So we're at plus Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, let's do this and this. I maybe should have max guarded. Like, I don't really feel like it would have got me. Can someone explain to me earth powering the Incineroar? Like, it just didn't make sense. Well, we did that completely wrong. I feel like we were in a good position, kind of, and then we just, like, more or less threw it. Unfortunately. Right. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't think about that. I did not play this well. This is a case of, like, just not identifying your win cons at all. So, like, I basically needed to just target down the Dialga over and over again, like I was saying. And then I was like, but what if I just go after Incineroar? No, like, Incineroar literally can't even do anything to Diancie. So, like, if they had, like, let's say, Mimikyu Incin in the back, we literally just win. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, that sucks. This team is hard to play with for me, man. Like, you have to literally make every single read correctly. Like, I'm gonna try to start Celebi Magearna. I doubt that it's gonna work, but it feels like a good play. What if we started Zarudis the Rudist and Celebi? With Volcanion and Diancie, and we just leave out Armageddon. I mean, Diancie is actually garbage here. Like, it's just better against Diancie is garbage here. It's just better against Shedinja. So we're really like forcing Volcanion to do all the heavy lifting right now. Yeah, this is what Zeraora is good for, unfortunately, because in this type of scenario, Zeraora, I feel like, would gladly just not do this. What if we just play Annoyingly instead, and we click Ally Switch, and we click Max Quake. So this is either a really bad play or a decent play. I mean, doesn't that just hurt? I would have really liked to actually click Trick Room. I can imagine what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's... because I'm literally setting Trick Room for them. Which is only a problem in this case because of the fact I'm switching into Diancie because it takes less damage. Alright, well let's see you get out of this one, General Skoden. And to be fair, it is possible for them to get out of this. But I'm still going to call them a General Skoden. So we Heat Wave. I do believe we should do enough, and then we Diamond Storm. Yeah, you do that. Yes. We got him. We got him. So here we kind of just keep spamming the same thing. These are unfortunately low accuracy moves. That's fine actually, because I need to take out this Wims. I thought I missed something again. Okay. So we should double live this. The concern is... Actually, I think Diancie should be bulky. Crap, man. If we win this for anything, it's that we have 2 Trick Room turns left instead of 1. But I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, we lose. Oh, man. We really need them to have, like... I don't wanna... We need them to have specs. I don't want to try to call the protect. But I kinda have to, like... You know what? All these games have been very close. Okay. Jeez, man. I'm like, I do not want to call this protect, like, because what I could have tried to do is go double Trick Room, but that only works if they protect. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we'll play one more. I mean, I don't like using this team because it hurts my rating a lot. Like, we actually got back to even numbers before we started using this team, you know. But, you know, for you guys, we'll do it. The rudest. And Celebi. Diancie kinda slaps here, though. Doesn't it? It's just... we don't have a good way to start it. And we don't have a good way to finish with it either. I think we're probably gonna just struggle here generally against, like, the Groudon. I honestly don't even know if that's good for me. Like, yeah, someone slammed their door super loud. So like I was saying, I don't think we have a good answer to Groudon. I think they should think about Dynamaxing Groudon right now. If they do that, we can ally switch next turn if they don't one-shot us. Yep, they're gonna Dynamax, yep. So if we're lucky, they will try to call that I'm gonna ally switch because I've revealed the ally switch. That's damage. I don't love that. We should get, yeah, some pretty decent healing. Well, that sucks. Because I think they should just call it, right? Like, unless they forget that I have ally switch, I think they should just call it. Okay. So at this range, I should be able to maybe KO Wims with Max Flare, and then Giga Drain the Groudon. I don't know if the Max Flare will do more than a Max Geyser would have. We actually don't get a KO, which I don't love. But I mean, let's be honest. Did we ever have an answer for Charizard, really? Did we ever really have a Charizard answer? What do we think they have in the back? Guess the world may never know, unfortunately, man. I think if we had got the KO on Wims there, that would have been really important. So, I don't know. I get the feeling that they might have Blast Burn. And if that's the case, this is probably my best play, but if they have Heat Wave, we're just kind of screwed. Okay. Well, I think this game has been a lot closer than it needed to be already. Zacian. I think this is a hard call, because what I want to do is click Ally Switch Dazzling Gleam. That sucks. I just didn't want to go for the triple protect, like, honestly. yeah, I mean, you know, it's rough. Like, the team is hard to use. It's really not an amazing team, but it was fun, I guess. So, um, that's gonna send off our all mythical journey, and we're gonna use better stuff now. So good. Till the next one, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.